it goes back to that slave's mentality. See, when we start using the rhetoric of the system on ourselves, then we need not have the system to program us because it's confirmed we've already been programmed. Hence,
have any of your jokes ever been stolen? Because Monique, like Mr. Sidney said at the end of your interview at the Breakfast Club that Richard Pryor, before he passed, often referred to you as the female Richard Pryor. And so that's a huge, huge compliment. And so I wondered, coming up, have any of your jokes, like, have you seen or heard any of your jokes ever being repurposed, recycled, or stolen?
Oh, I got one.
Tell it, child. Tell it.
Remember White Chicks?
Yeah, I saw that movie, child.
Where they blew the powder?
I saw that with you and Ricky Smiley, right?
Okay. Okay. Steve Harvey is my brother.
Yes.
And I love him. I want to be clear.
Yes.
However, I am the sister that is going to tell the truth. Okay?
Yes.
My husband is the brother that's going to tell the truth.
Yes.
So when Steve Harvey said on that show, and he said, Mo, your husband can't be out here flexing like he do. He can't be who he is. Like what he said, he can't be who he is when he come out here. Let me tell you what that meant, James. Because again,
we don't want the world to hear this and drag them like Monique and I have been, quote unquote, an attempt to be dragged. We just, again, want to say, brother, you our family. Recognize that. Come on back. Let's do it the right way, because it's not going to work out in the long run when you're doing things for people that really are oppressing you, and it's all just for money. When a man says, they want me to screen how many black people come on our show when we went over to see Steve, and he says, I'm not going to let these folks mess it up with me, his own people, that's when it gets different. Because they want to manage how many black people come on his show.
That's in the audience.
That's in the audience.
Is that true?
That's very true.
Did Danny Strong ever apologize after Monique went on Sway in the Morning and brought the emails that proved that she was actively up for the role of Cookie Lyons on Empire, after he went on record and said that Monique was not being considered for the role and she provided documented proof stating that she was? Did he ever apologize for that?
James, I'm going to answer that for you in 1 second, okay?
Okay.
This is what I want to know. Who can we speak with when we're done? We'll call them up and tell them how thorough you are. This is out of 30 plus years, this has been one of the best interviews I've ever had where somebody was so thorough. And to answer that, Danny Strong has never said anything to me. I have no idea who Danny Strong is.
Other than he was his producer.
Yeah. If Danny Strong walked down the street and said, hello, Monique, I would not know how. I wouldn't know to say, hey, Danny Strong. I have no idea who that man is. So, no, he's never said anything to me.
So I did want to ask you this about you, mentioning in the past going up to the room, which is, we know what that phrase means. Do you think there'll be a shift in the right direction in terms of opportunities in Hollywood with no strings being attached?
That's a good one, James.
Thank you, Monique.
You know what? I think, unfortunately, that's a part of this industry. Unfortunately, because it's been since the beginning of Hollywood. When you watch the movies from the beginning, you see this. So unfortunately, James, I think that's just a part of this industry. Now, would I like for some people to be at the helm that says, listen, y'all, we just want the best talent. We want to do great business, and we want everybody to go home and be happy. Of course. I would really want that to happen.
Who else is Monique owed a public apology, not a private apology? I said a public apology from.
His name is Tyler Perry. As you said, you heard that tape.
Yes, I did.
And you heard that man say, what I did to you was wrong.
Yes, I did.
And I'm going to apologize to you when my movie come out. Boo. That's not yet happened, James. That went from 2016 to 2023 as he talks to Stephanie Mills, because our sweet sister, she heard the tape as well. She said, it's not right. I'm going to give Tyler Perry a call. She did give Tyler Perry a call.
Kevin Hart, Al Sharpton. Kevin Hart, Al Sharpton.
How the hell
James, listen.
This man is on his game.